Pretending to be a doctor to con a stay at a swanky resort, running up a big bill and then running off without paying. Well, he's now spending this Thanksgiving behind bars, and ABC's Lindsay Davis is here with more on this. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Amy. We are talking about a guy who eluded police for months, Jeffrey Cochran, a man who, if you run into him on the street, might tell you he's a heart doctor or a professional golfer. But police will tell you he's an artist, a con artist. You might call him Dr. Dupe. This morning, 41-year-old Jeffrey Cochran is behind bars, accused of staying at a posh Pennsylvania hotel without paying for it by pretending to be a doctor. It's as if he stole the idea right from Catch Me If You Can, a movie about a real-life con artist played by Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm a doctor.
Pennsylvania police say the Michigan man stayed in a $500 a night room here at the Nemacolin Woodlands Resort for 2 weeks in May, ran up a tab of more than $16,000, and then left without paying a dime, only leaving the hotel once employees caught on. Police finally arresting him during a traffic stop in Michigan 6 months later. According to court documents, Cochran initially called the hotel posing as another doctor from a local hospital and telling them to set up a house account for an out-of-town doctor named Jeffrey Cochran. Authorities in Nebraska say he's also wanted there because earlier this year, he did the very same thing, telling a hotel he was a doctor doing work for a local hospital and that the hospital would be picking up the tab. That stay lasted 47 days. Apparently, the idea isn't so far-fetched. 20-year-old Matthew Scheit was sentenced to a year in jail after he was arrested in 2011 for impersonating a physician assistant in a Florida hospital when he was just 17.
I started doing CPR on her for a minute, 2 minutes.
But Cochran, seen here in previous mugshots for theft and theft by deception, has allegedly taken the charade even further.
It's finally time to see if there is anybody out there that can actually put up.
Back in 2009, he was interviewed by Fox Sports in Las Vegas, where he went by the name of Jeff Muni and claimed to be a professional golfer. Cochran was arraigned yesterday. He faces a preliminary hearing on December 15th. He has not yet entered a plea. According to the hotel in Pennsylvania, they became suspicious and tried calling the doctor who was supposedly going to pay his bill. Turns out Cochran answered that call out of the hotel's back door. My grandmother used to always say, pay now or pay later. Apparently Cochran